Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Basse-Terre in St. Kitts and Nevis, Warner Park, for another League B Group A matchup in the Concacaf Nations League as Antigua and Barbuda play host to Guadeloupe. For a Guadeloupe throw that's taken quickly into the penalty area. Thierry Ambrose, who scored the winning goal for Guadeloupe last time out, turned and shot from a very difficult angle. Parker unleashes one. Kind of came out of nowhere. A bit of Guadeloupe falling asleep there. Flee over the top for Ambrose. Delicately worked as well. He's able to find Plumain, who lays it off. It's chipped into the path of Santini, who shoots! And it's Townsend who parries it over the top and out for a corner kick. Venomous effort from Nathaniel Santini. Guadeloupe win it back. It's a wonderfully placed ball through the middle. Bowery's challenge needed to be crisp, and it was. Through the back line of Antigua and Barbuda, and in the end, Ambrose just couldn't quite get to it. Referee, he's normally going to call it. Ooh, not the best header back, and it was into the path of Santini again, who misses the target. Great throw-in as well to find Ambrose, who ends up bringing a save out of Townsend. It's good control in the end by Ambrose, but the shot not quite good enough to beat Townsend from that distance. Morgan has a few options here. He picks out a nice one. It's squared across the face of goal for Ambrose, and then Gravilon's shot is blocked before it could get to Townsend. Santini's ball back in. Townsend's punch. It's tapped back towards him, headed into the middle. Gravilon. It's still not cleared, and the shot is saved by Townsend after a scramble for it on multiple occasions in the penalty area. That goes over the top of Parker. Weston did well to get on the end of this, and Antigua and Barbuda might be in. Miles Weston scores! Would you believe it? Against the run of play, Antigua and Barbuda are in front. Weston picked his head up, knew his best chance was to go for goal. Rouillard got a hand to it, but couldn't keep it out. It's a decent ball across. Oh, it was not dealt with initially. Taylor Sinclair saying to leave it, not touch it. It almost came back to haunt Antigua and Barbuda. Weston for Stevens, and Stevens is denied by Rouillard. Still not dealt with. Nathaniel George. And then on the doorstep, it's miscued by Kerwan, who could have sealed it. Rouillard maybe got a little bit of a touch to this. Threw off Kerwan, who overran it. Can't believe his luck. Looking for a teammate in the middle. He's found one. And the second chance, it was initially controlled by Medellina. He's the one that ended up striking it. It could have opened up for him, but he went for the strike instead and didn't hit it cleanly. Townsend had no problems with it. That's it. Referee blows for full time. Antigua and Barbuda win it by a 1-0 against the run of play. Antigua and Barbuda go to the top of Group A here in League B.